Welcome back to the Hollow Table Games Network. I'm Ginger Joey,
And I'm your friendly neighborhood Corey.
and perfectly suited as he is going to be playing Spider-Man in this Tuesday toss-up of Dice Thrones.
And may I point out the best
Oh,
Spider-Man?
oh.
Yeah.
This is a very fun game to play against one other person. It's a dueling game. It's actually one of my buddy's favorite game. He owns a local hobby store around here, and we like to play it at his place. He does weekly stuff there, Battlegrounds Gaming Cafe. So this is his absolute favorite game, and in this one, he is gonna be playing Spider-Man. I'm gonna be playing Black Panther. This is typically how you will see these come. These nice little kits that come out. They're great for transporting, so you can actually just take them over to a buddy's house and play around. There's a tournament structure for this game if you want to get involved with it. Right now, it's currently set up as you would bring three people, and then you would choose to ban one for me, and I would choose to ban one for you, and then you got to win two out of three with the other two leaders.
Yeah.
So that's like a formal thing, but again, this is just a very fun, casual thing. So each one comes with your leader, is a little threefold like that.
Mhm.
You will have an abilities card for each leader. And then you have what's called the CP. This is essentially your resources or what you're spending for doing different abilities. You will then have a health meter. In a two-player game, you start off at 50 health each. Each player has a unique deck of cards. So about half of this deck is the same for every hero that you're playing. The other half is specifically set up for the hero that you're using.
Mhm.
For instance, you'll have upgrades that go on top of your board. You have basically instant spells, combat related spells, and main phase spells. Notice there is a color coding for all of these different things. So blue is your main phase, orange is your combat, and red is your instant cast. So it really helps out for viability and visuality of the game. So this game, the way I like to describe it, it's battle Yahtzee.
Yep.
So each player has five dice that are uniquely to their character. On your character sheet, you'll see what your dice breakdown is going to be, how many of each kind of side you have. On every player board, you have different abilities, passives, and defensive abilities. On a given turn, each player will at some point in time roll five dice, and then they're trying to get the best thing that they can do to their opponent in the given situation. You get a chance to re-roll two times after your initial roll to make the best combination you can. So let's just say I'm going after vibranium claws over here. Well, I have three of them already. I can continue to keep rolling these two dice, or I can say, no, I'm going to just go with this one here. I'm going to try to lock that in. Your opponent then has a chance to alter your dice with some of the card effects that they have out of their hand. So say he changed this one to be that. Oh, well, now since I had two more rolls saved that I didn't use of my three that I get, well, I can just re-roll these and try to get that again. Oh, well, I got it again. And in fact, I'm going to use my last one and try to get a little bit higher up there.
Yeah.
Once all three rolls are done, you say, okay, I want to lock in this. And, or I could say, since I have this one, I could lock in that and try to go after that. There's different types of damage. There is defendable damage, which are your black circles, and there is undefendable damage, which is your red circles. If I threw a defendable attack at Corey, he would then be able to roll his, in this case, choose
One
one
of my
of
defenses.
his defensive abilities and roll dice to defend against it. If I hit him with an undefendable attack, he doesn't get to do that. He just has to take what it is and put it right on the chin.
Mhm.
So that's essentially how that is. Every player gets four cards in their hand to start things off with. At the start of every single turn, you're going to draw one and gain one CP, which is again your money for the round. The player who goes first doesn't get to do that, as they get to go first. That's how simple this game can be, and it literally just comes down to get your opponent down to 50. So we're going to have ourselves a little Spider-Man versus Black Panther Dice Thrones combat.
Excellent. All right. Looking forward to this. It's been a long time since I played this.
Oh,
I
yeah.
about that. All right. And do you start with any of your things?
Yeah, converts are just always over here on the
Oh,
side.
okay. Then when
So
you
they
acquire them.
when you acquire them, they go onto your face or your portrait
Gotcha.
on your character at that point in
All
time.
right. You said four?
Four cards to start the game.
Four cards to start the game. Oh, yeah. We didn't decide who goes first. I guess roll two
Roll
dice because
one
they have
die. Well,
numbers on
sure,
them.
if you want two dice.
Yeah, we gotta do two. One, that's silliness. Seven.
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 Seven. This is why I don't like rolling two dice to determine who goes first.
Three.
There's a bigger chance of it
Six.
being attacked.
That's true. All right, so you're going first.
I'm gonna go first. So you didn't want to cut. I'm gonna cut my own.
That's fine.
Put that right there.
We're just having
One,
fun.
2, 3, 4.
And I'm reading cards. Reading cards because I haven't played this in forever.
If you read the card, it explains the card.
It's amazing how that works. Uh-huh. Okay, interesting, interesting, interesting.
So I have 2 CP.
Yep.
I am going to go to Vegas, baby.
All
So
right.
for 0 CP, I'm going to roll a single dice, and I get to gain half of that value as CP.
Yep.
4. So
2
I'm going to
CP.
gain 2. And notice this was a blue card, so this is in my main phase that that card would be played.
Yep.
Then with that,
What you got coming at me? An attack, I'm assuming.
you
Or playing something
assumed
else.
correctly.
Playing more cards, maybe. I see how it is.
Indubitably. I'm going to spend 1
Uh-huh.
to upgrade my stealth strike.
Oh, okay.
So now instead of 3 undefendable damage, it will do 4 when I hit
Ooh,
with
okay.
that. And then I'm going to move on to my combat phase. So now I'm
Yep.
going to roll my dice. Oh, 6s.
Don't love that. Don't love that at all.
It kind of depends on whether or not you want to go for something or not. Because again, you can have cards that can re-roll my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, I have that stealth strike that I upgraded into right away.
Yep.
And I could roll for this, but then I have to give up the 6 to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm far away from this one.
Mm-hmm.
Small straight, I'm far, yeah, small straight, I'm far away from. I think I'm just going to go ahead and try to lock in that on
Like
you.
in that, I don't have anything to do anything about it right now.
Okay, so that's going to be 4 undefendable
4
damage.
undefendable
No
damage.
defense for you, sir.
Spider-Man has been punched.
The other thing, as of to note, is in this
46.
game, during your main phase, if you like, you can discard any number of cards out of your hand. You get 1 CP for every card you discard, but you can only do that during your main phase. So I'm choosing to end my turn.
Ending your turn.
Here you
Okay,
go.
so it's over to me. So
So,
I actually get a CP and a card
yep.
because I get the update since I'm going second. Oh, that's an interesting card. Okay, okay. We're going to also go to Vegas. 1.
Oh, you also
Same.
get the 4. Okay.
2. So 5. Do I want to play anything else is the question. I don't believe so. I think I'm good. I think I'm just gonna go straight to Yahtzee.
Okay.
Straight to the Yahtzee face.
Well, it's not Yahtzee.
Yeah, it's
It's not
legally
Yahtzee.
distinct from
It's Dice Zone. It's not
Yahtzee.
Yahtzee.
All right, so what do we got here? We got a couple webs. That gets me close to wall crawler, which gets me invisibility, which is kind of nice. I need one more web to hit that. Spider will also get me that.
You technically have that now.
Which one? Oh, that
The
one. Yeah, I guess I technically
spider
do have that. Roll 2
reflexes
and
you
deal
have
damage
now.
equal to total roll value. If it's 5 or less, gain the combo. This gets me invisibility, though. I think I might want to go for the invisibility.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because I could also potentially hit a small straight too. So let's try that.
That wasn't it for either one of
Not
those.
what I wanted there. So we'll get one more rollout and see what we get here. That was also not it. So
Risk reward failed.
no, risk reward did not pay off, but it still gets me at least 3 damage in. So it gets me a 4 damage attack in.
Yeah, so you're locking
So
in
I'm locking
this.
in an attack of 4 damage.
Okay. So I am going to, since it is a defendable attack,
Yep.
I get to roll 3 defense dice.
Yep.
And for every claw I get, you take 1 undefendable damage.
Yep.
That's 1.
So 1 damage to me
And
and
4 to
3
me.
and 4 to you.
Correct.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right.
And then I will. Do I want to do anything else?
Oh, whenever damage is successfully dealt to you, I gain kinetic energy.
Oh, yes. Yep.
So kinetic energy for me is for every 2 kinetic energy, I increase the damage of my attacks by 1, and then upon reaching kinetic energy stack limit, which is 8, I immediately remove all kinetic energy tokens. Then I gain 2 CP, draw 2 cards, and deal 5 undefendable damage to my opponent.
Brutal. Brutal. I'm gonna then end my turn. Actually, I'm not gonna do anything else.
Okay, so then I'm going to gain 1 CP.
Yep.
I'm going to draw 1 card. I'm going to spend 2 CP
Mhm.
to upgrade my
Oh, geez.
Meteoric Punch to 2.
Not loving this. Not
I'm
loving
then
this.
going to spend another CP to Vegas baby my energy, basically. So cost me 1, but I'm going to roll a dice and I gain half of that amount of kinetic
Yep.
energy. A 1, so I gain 1 because it always rounds up.
It does round up.
It does
I was
round up.
gonna
It
say
says
that.
at the
Yeah.
very bottom of it,
Mhm.
round up. So that does give me the 2, which means for every 2, I'm getting +1 on my damage now.
Yep.
So I'm going to go ahead and go to my combat phase and roll. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 1, 3. I got all the odds.
Mm-hmm.
3 claws. 2 vibranium suits. So I'm going to actually keep those.
Yep.
Oh, there's that.
There's that. That's for sure.
So 3, 4, 5. I could roll for a small straight if I wanted to here.
Mm-hmm.
So if I keep this as a failsafe, I have 3, 4, 5, and I can get a 2 or a 6 here for a small straight.
Yep.
And I'm going to try that. 6. So I'm going to lock in a small straight on you.
Locking in a small straight. Okay.
So any
Um,
change of the dice?
well, I was gonna say things that happen on the roll phase action. Can I do my defensive roll first and then do that afterwards?
So I believe so, yes.
Okay.
But it's you if you're basically if you're gonna change the attack so that it doesn't go through, you have to change dice now.
Okay, but I'm not changing the dice.
That's fine. So
Okay.
then so that locks in this. So then I'm gaining 1 kinetic energy,
Yep.
and then I'm hitting you for 7, and then +1 because I have the 1 extra kinetic energy.
Yep.
So it's an 8 damage defendable coming at you.
Yep. So I'm going to spend 1 and I'm gonna block 6 of that.
Okay, so you have 2 damage coming at you still.
2 damage coming at
So
me. I'll
which
do
defense skill are you
a
going to use?
counterpunch.
You're going to do counterpunch. So
Yep.
for every hand you get, I suffer 1 damage
Yep. Punching back.
for 3.
Punching back for 3.
Okay, so you take 2 and I take 3.
Yep.
And I will end. Oh, I did take damage,
Yep.
so I get another kinetic energy.
Yep. Yeah, those stack up pretty quick, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. That's it.
I will pass.
All right. Get a CP to 5, back to 5, draw a card, and let's immediately spend 2 CP. I finally drew an upgrade of something.
Okay.
So let's get that upgraded. And let's then do I want to do anything else? Do I want to do anything else? No, let's just roll.
All right.
Let's roll. I mean, that's that right
That's
there.
your
That's the wall call
invisibility
right there.
right
Yeah,
there.
that's that. So I'm just going to do that. Lock that in.
Okay. So I choose not to do anything to you.
All right. So 7 damage, and I gain my invisibility
So I
token.
do get my defensive roll,
Yep.
which is 3.
Yep.
So you're going to take 1 back.
1 back. Yep.
Okay. I take 7, you said?
You take 7. Yep.
Okay, so I go down to 36.
All right.
I did take damage, so I do get a kinetic
Yep. And
charge.
then I will pass out my turn. I'm not
Now,
going to do
what
anything
does your
except for it.
invisibility do?
So my invisibility worth mentioning. So this lets me defend against undefendable attacks. If I'm attacked with an undefendable attack, I can spend this token to activate one of my defensive abilities. I can also if I'm attacked with a defensive ability, if I do Spidey Sense, I can discard that to get a reroll on that, which then, if I hit a spider, is half damage.
Oh, copy that.
Yeah.
So, okay. So you're done?
Yep, I'm good.
My turn, I gain 1, and I draw 1. And we'll roll right into combat.
Yep. What you got for me? Punches, punches.
6, 6.
Couple sixes is gross. Yep.
Let's try for it. See what happens.
Oh, okay. Getting crazy. I love it. But now where do you go from here?
We'll try this.
That makes sense.
I can roll the exact same
Ooh.
thing that I just had.
Is that a big whiff?
Potentially.
Yeah, I think that's
I'm going to play So Wild.
fair.
I get to change the value of any one dice that I want.
There you go. Yeah, that seems like a good use of
And
that.
I'm going to change this to be a claw.
Okay.
Make it a 2 just in case you can do that, which probably wouldn't matter. So that's going to allow me to triple threat you.
So what does that one do?
So it's deals 6 damage,
Mm-hmm.
which will be upgraded to 8 because of my kinetic energy.
Yep.
And then I'm going to roll 2 dice. I'm going to add 1 damage per claw, and on any one of these, I gain 2, or sorry, if I roll this at all,
Yeah.
I gain 2 kinetic energy, and if I roll a 6, I get to draw a card.
Okay. All right. I'm not going to do anything.
So not changing any dice.
Nope.
So then that's going to go off.
Yep.
So then I'm going to roll 2 dice. So it's going to add 2 damage. So we are looking at 10 damage right now.
All right. So I'm going to try to Spider Sense.
Spider Sense. Okay.
Spider Sense seems like the most logical play. Nothing there.
You're going to use the invisibility.
Reroll. Try it again.
Got it.
So half damage. So I
So
take
you
5.
take 5.
Perfect. So that'll put me at 37. I can math. I can do this. I can count. All right.
And then I am going to pass.
Okay. I'm going to get a CP and draw a card. That seems worth it. Yeah, let's booyah. Roll 1 die. On a whip, I get a invisibility. On a web, I web you, and on a spider, I get a combo.
Okay.
So flip, so
Invisibility.
invisibility. Get that back again. That's not bad to have.
Okay.
And that's that. I think that will be all I do this turn. What are you at right now? 36 health?
It's still a close match. I will say that most of the times when I play this game, unless somebody whiffs, it's a very tight game.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna swing at you.
That's a
that's a
lot of
lot of
hands.
damage. Yeah, we're going
Keep
for
in
it.
mind, your ability says on a 4 of a kind, you can gain the combo icon.
Which is nice, but just hitting you for a bunch seems very nice as well.
Sure.
I'm a fan of just punching hard.
Okay.
That's yeah, can't complain about that. And there we go. So we got 5 punches.
Okay, so that's an attack of 7 defendable.
Yep.
So I'm going to roll 3 for my defense.
Yep. Hitting me
You're
back
going to
for
take
1.
1. Yep.
All right.
Now, something to note that this does say from my attacks. That is not an attack.
Yep.
So,
So 7
I
to
take
you.
7.
Mm-hmm.
And that does give me yet another kinetic energy.
Yep, that just keeps stacking up. All right, and then I will then pass out. I don't have anything else to do for the next half phase.
Okay, I draw.
Excellent.
You seem to like your invisibility, but I'm going to make you visible.
Oh, not my invisibility. It's very useful.
And then I'm going to go ahead and swing.
Yep.
So we are just going to lock in heart-shaped herb.
Okay.
So it allows me to gain the vibranium suit and gives me 3 kinetic energy.
Okay.
Any response?
Nope.
Okay. So I gain the vibranium suit first,
Mm-hmm.
and then I gain 3 kinetic energy.
Mm-hmm.
So I should be able to gain them, hit my maximum, and it's going to leave me with 1 left over because I have to transfer them all in at the 8.
Gotcha. Okay.
So when that happens, it's I
You get 2 CP, draw 2 cards, and
deal 5 indirect damage.
okay.
So you're taking 5 undefendable damage.
Okay.
That's the word for it.
5 undefendable, so, and I don't have my Spidey thing anymore, so I just take that 5 no matter what.
Correct.
So hit with that. Gotcha.
And then just so you know, I can spend this token
Yep.
to prevent 3 damage from an attack. Actually, just to prevent 3 damage, period. Incoming damage. So even
Prevents 3. Okay.
even undefendable damage, I can prevent that.
Okay.
Because remember, it's undefendable, but not unpreventable.
Yep. That makes sense. All right. Okay.
Uh,
Anything else you got for me?
we are good. Your turn.
All right. 1 CP, draw a card. I will spend 2 CP. I always wanted my own vibranium suit.
Now you can't take that.
You
This
cannot.
token may not be transferred by any means,
Oh, okay. Never
but
mind then.
can be removed.
It can be removed. Okay. Um,
Usually, the unique things for heroes are not able to be stolen or utilized by other
so what
players.
status effect tokens would you? Hmm. Okay. Interesting.
Kinetic energy. You can take my kinetic
Oh, so I
energy.
can take the kinetic energy. I can't take that, but then 1 kinetic energy doesn't actually do anything for me.
Correct. Well, two connect energy doesn't do anything for you because you're
Kinetic,
not
kinetic
me.
energy, but I guess I keep you from getting to 7 or to 8 every
You
time
can prevent. Well, no, because
because the stack limit's 8.
5, 6, 7. I guess,
I guess
yeah.
technically I could stop you from ever hitting that.
I guess
I
I don't think that there
guess.
is a.
I don't know if that's very good.
I don't know if that's a thing that happens or not.
I have no idea.
Because the
Um,
stack limit is there, but I don't know if there's like a limited number of tokens for it. I'd have to double check on that to be honest. I don't know the answer to that one.
yeah,
That's an interesting way of preventing abilities from going off.
yeah. I mean, it's something at least, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. I will actually.
But if it never resets, that means I have a static +3 on all my
Yeah,
attacks.
there's that. I will kill your vibranium then with the get that out of here.
Just remove
Remove.
the status effect.
Yep, remove a status effect token.
Okay.
I don't want you blocking stuff.
Sure.
I don't love that. And then I will go to my roll phase
Okay.
and punch you for a
A lot.
lot again. I mean, I can't say no to that. Yeah, sure. I don't get the combo, but 7 damage is 7 damage. Nope.
It's not there yet.
6 damage is also 6 damage. All right,
Yeah, so
6 damage it is.
okay.
Two back at me.
2 back at you, and I take 6.
29. All right. And I think I'm also going to then in the back phase, I'm going to spend my web shooters and throw a web on you. And this web means the next incoming attack is undefendable.
Okay. Good.
Yep.
So I will draw and gain a CP.
Yep.
Oh, I took damage, so I get a kinetic.
Yep. Oh boy, that's not
Ooh.
good. Oh noes, oh noes, oh noes. Oh noes, oh
Ooh.
noes. That's not good.
Didn't get it. But we're gonna
Yeah.
lock in an ancestral power over
Yep.
here.
I don't even know what you're going for the fifth one. What would 5 of those do?
Ultimate. The
Oh, the
ultimate is always
ultimate.
down
Yeah.
here.
Oh, yeah, that's bad.
So anything from you?
Nope.
Okay, so I gain the vibranium suit.
Mm-hmm. Don't
I
love
gain
that.
2 kinetic energy.
Mm-hmm.
And you will now take 6 undefendable damage.
Ouch.
Because it's
1,
4
2,
plus I
3.
have 4 kinetic energy.
All right. Ow, ow, ow. All right. Anything else?
I will pass.
Okay. Draw a card. Get one of these. Let's roll. Hmm. Hmm.
Weren't you just at 26? You were 3 above me.
I was at 29.
Oh, I thought you were at 26.
No, I was at 29. You were looking at the 9 upside down as a 6.
No, I was going to listen to what you audibly said, which is I heard
I mean,
20,
maybe I'm wrong.
and then I went to 23,
We'll see on the
thinking that.
playback. I might be cheating. Who knows? No, I'm pretty sure I was at 29. I
Oh,
was at 29.
I'll let you know
Yeah.
when I
Yeah,
post
I
this.
will hear about it afterwards. Ooh, this is a tough choice actually. I think I might roll keep roll these two, try for that maybe?
Remember to look at your dice things to see what your odds of hitting something are.
Yeah. It's not terrible.
It's
There's
a
two.
33% chance.
Yeah, with 2 dice.
Well, higher than that because you have 2 dice.
Yeah,
So
2 dice, so I'll try that. There
there
we
you go.
go. Let me hit that. I think we might stick with that then.
Okay.
Yes. You want to do anything?
Nope.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll 2 dice and deal damage equal to the total value. If it's 5 or less, I get a combo.
That is
That
definitely
does
not
that's
5 or
not 5
less.
or less. So that's 12 damage coming at you. That is undefendable damage because of the web.
Yeah. That was, you couldn't have rolled any freaking better.
No, I could not have rolled any better.
Well, I'm going to use my vibranium suit and only take 9 instead.
Yeah.
So web goes away if I remember correctly.
Correct. Yes. As soon as you take damage, the web goes away. It's a one time. But
So I go to 14 from 23.
uh-huh.
I did take damage, so
You
I
did take
gained
damage.
one of those.
I'm also going to then main phase. I'm gonna just discard that to gain 2 CP.
Okay.
Just to have a little more CP. And then I will pass.
Okay. I gain a CP.
Mm-hmm.
I draw a card.
Mm-hmm. Spider reflexes punch. Iced tea. Drink.
All right.
All right, what you got for me?
Well, let's see. I actually have the triple threat right away.
You do indeed.
And I think I'm just going to lock that in.
You're gonna lock in. What was triple threat again?
I do 6 damage, which is now 8. And then I'm going to roll 2 dice. For every claw, I add 1. If I get a vibranium symbol, I add 2 kinetic energy. And then on a panther head, I draw a card.
Okay. I will 8 damage.
8 plus.
8 plus. That's a lot of damage.
You just dealt 9 to me.
That's true. That's also true. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna let it go.
Okay, so I roll 2 dice. So I do an extra damage and I draw a card.
Yep.
So now we are at
We got 9 coming at me.
9 coming at you, defendable.
Defendable. All right, I think we're gonna counterpunch back at you and just try to rate you at this point.
Okay. You get 2 dice. Didn't get anything.
Nothing. That's not
Okay,
a great
so
roll.
then you take 9 to the face, my friend.
Ouch. 14.
I was gonna say it should
14.
even us back up a little bit.
Yep, that it does. That it does. Anything else you got to do?
No, I think we're gonna be good there.
All right. 1 CP for me. Draw a card. What do we got here? Okay, let's do some rolling. That's a good roll. That spider reflex flexes right there again.
That's true.
Which might be the way to go. That's also a small straight, which inflicts webbed on you.
Three, four, five, six. That's true.
Yeah.
Which then makes your next thing undefendable at me.
Yep. Which that's pretty useful. Although your defense is just punching back, which is, I mean, it's good for me to avoid that, but
Well, yeah, there's been times where I'll get my opponent down to literally like 2 hit points, and they attack me, and I can kill them before
yeah,
they
kill
can
back.
kill
Yep.
me because of that like hit back kind of
That
thing.
hit back can do it. Yeah. Draw one, and if I get to a large straight, I draw one, deal 8 damage, and get webbed. That's pretty nice. Um,
Let's just throw one for you, right? It's only your first roll.
yeah, that was my first roll, so I can do 2 more rolls, and I think that's kind of the way to go because I can just lock. I can keep that there
Yeah,
and just see if I get a two and go
sure.
for a small straight. If I
I
do,
mean a large straight. Oh,
a
if you
large straight,
don't,
yeah.
then
No,
yeah.
I've got both a small straight or spider reflexes to choose from.
There's your two.
There's a large straight. Yeah, large straight makes sense.
Okay.
Gets me a card too, which is nice. You want to do
So
anything?
nope.
All right. So we've got draw a card, and then I've got 8 coming at you, and I inflict web.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna play better D. I get to make another defensive roll attempt
Okay. Yeah.
because I didn't hit you at all, and I think
Yeah,
I,
you
I
want you
need to
want that
be
punch.
I need to be
Yeah.
doing a little bit of damage back to you. So at least one. That's better than what it was. So you take
Okay.
one back, and I take 8.
Um, maybe I would take one back. You'd take 8. Yeah, I can take one. That doesn't hurt me that bad. I'll take one. I accept that.
Okay.
All right. I will then do nothing else.
Oh, I got a
I'm good.
got a
Yep, and a
premium
kinetic
for
energy
taking
for you. Yep,
damage.
yep, yep.
So when I gain one,
You're at 6 now. All right, all right. Oh, and yeah, you took webbed. Yep.
yep.
Ooh, gonna be close. Gonna be close.
Okay, so I'm going to spend 2, and I'm going to transfer that webbed off of me and onto you.
Oof.
So my next
Ouch,
attack is
ouch, ouch.
undefendable.
Yep,
I'm going to spend 3 to gain that 2 CP I just played.
yep.
And then we're going to start rolling.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Makes sense, makes sense. Go big or go home. That's same roll.
Yeah. I'm going to make another roll attempt.
Okay. Makes sense, makes sense.
Oh, that's interesting now. In the suit, 3 kinetic energy.
If I bring me a suit, block some damage, but it doesn't.
I think what I'm going to do is pay 3 for a twice as wild. I get to change the value of any 2 dice that I want.
Okay.
So we're going to make this that. And then we're going to lock in an ancestral power right now.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna spend 1 CP and make you reroll one of those.
Reroll one of them.
Yep.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. I'll play 6 it to put it right back to a 6.
I will uh, tip off to decrease that down to a 5. Just back and forth.
No, this is what this
Yep.
game is.
Yep.
So, by and large, from my experience playing this game, if your hand can't manipulate dice, you tend to lose.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, um, and
Also, why I've been holding those for
oh, I know.
at this
That's
point. Like
that's
it makes it like
that's
they
what people do
save
all
them
the
up. Yeah, it
time, kind
makes
of
sense.
thing.
Yeah, like
So,
to save them up to at this point in time where it's down to the wire.
and that's a whiff from me.
Yep.
Here we go.
All right. 1 CP. Draw a card. I will. I will transference the web back to you
Okay,
for 2. I mean, it's not over quite yet.
it is. I mean,
Yeah,
it's 6.
yeah.
It's
But
over.
we'll still see. I mean, I might not hit you for 6.
You will.
It's very possible. And you've got -3 damage too. Oh no, you don't have a
No,
web
there
anymore.
is no minus anything.
That is. I mean, that's spider reflexes, which might not hit you for 6.
Sure, but then you get the combo, and then you can just do it again.
Yeah, yeah. So, yep. I lock that in. Do you have anything?
No,
Stop. Okay. So roll 2.
I've had a
You hit
worthless
for.
card in my hand since the beginning of the game that I can't do
That
anything with.
sucks. I mean,
Here's
I'll hit you
4
for 4.
damage. Sure. So it's 4 undefendable.
Yep. And combo, and I will obviously use combo immediately.
Sure.
That's a lot of webs. What can I do with webs? Only really that. I guess if I get a.
So
Yeah.
here's a question, though.
Yeah.
It says spin this at the end of your opponent's defensive roll phase. I didn't get one because you made it undefendable.
I
Is
mean,
it still a defensive
I think
roll
the phase
phase?
still happens. Yeah. I would assume. That's a good question. I don't know dice from that well.
I don't know the answer.
Yeah, that's a good question. Let's just see if I can hit a wall crawler. There's a wall crawler. That's 7 damage right there.
Sure. That's game.
Yep, good game.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good
No, this
question
one
though.
was discard 2 kinetic energy for gaining 3 CP. I didn't have a problem with
Yeah,
CP
no,
at
you didn't need that
all.
at
So
all.
it's
You had
like,
plenty of CP. I only drew 1 upgrade though. I was like, where are my upgrades at?
honestly, most of the time, I don't want to draw upgrades.
Yeah,
I think most upgrades are a waste.
really.
Like, well, for instance, this was 2 CP just to raise my damage by +1.
Yeah,
I would rather have something that's going to give me the kinetic energy to give me that +1 than having that. I don't know.
that's fair. That's fair. I
I
mean, I
mean,
think.
even this was only
I
a
mean,
+1.
this one's nice because it gives you another type of roll.
Correct. Those ones are worth it.
Yeah,
These kind, I just don't ever feel like are really worth it.
that's fair. Yeah, I mean, I figured punch was still good. Just to, I mean, 1 more because that's the easiest roll to get.
Yep.
So why not do that? I guess yeah. The main 2 would be the venom punch ones. The ones that give you an extra type of thing to hit
Yep.
are the best. And yeah, like yeah, I don't think ensnare would be. That's the same one you got there.
That's what I would have drawn into. Had this actually gone off,
Oh yeah,
that's what I would have drawn
yeah,
into.
that would have been pretty
So I would
useful.
have tripled up. Yep.
Yeah, I still had one of those too that I've been holding on to as
What was
well.
that
I
one?
changed the value of any die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was sitting on one of those as well, so I was like, yeah, in case.
Oh yeah, that's all it is, that you just don't ever play them until you have to.
Yeah. All right. Well, that is a little bit of dice thrown for anybody that is interested in this. You can find this again at your local game store.
Yep.
Hit them up. It's a fun little game. Just there's a lot of different characters. I think we covered that. There's a ton of characters, original and Marvel ones.
So
Pick the
yeah.
ones you like.
As of note, they do have a lot of original characters
Yep.
in the season 1 and season 2 box sets, and I think that those are sometimes the more fun ones. These are more of like your mainstay. Hey, these are characters you're going to recognize, etc., etc. But I do enjoy their unique characters more so, in my opinion, than their Marvel characters.
I think they have a Krampus one, right?
They do have a
Yeah.
Krampus and Santa set.
See, that's nice.
They have a. I think they're coming out with a. I don't know the exact what it's exactly called, but it's kind of like the Night Stalkers. You got the Headless Horseman and the Wolfman and stuff like that
Okay,
coming
that's
out.
fun. Yeah.
So I think it's Wolfman. It might not be, but
Maybe
it's.
Universal Monsters is what they're calling it. Or,
I don't know what they're
but
calling it exactly,
maybe
but
they don't have the Universal license. They're
the
just
Headless
doing.
Horseman is definitely a part of it, or he's probably not called the Headless Horseman, but it's.
I mean, that's public domain.
Is that one?
That's got to be public domain. Would
Sure.
be Hollow by now?
Sure.
Yeah.
So, but there's a lot of great stuff that this company is doing. They're doing a lot of great stuff, and honestly, it's a great, simple, like turn your brain off, chuck some dice, it's a dice and card game, so there's going to be luck involved. There's nothing you can do about that, but it's just fun to like try to pull off some of these neat little combinations and stuff like that. So
I mean, we all played Yahtzee as a kids. We love it. This is Yahtzee, but more interesting, I would say.
yes,
There's another game that is also Yahtzee, but more interesting that I think we might highlight at some point in the future as well.
all right.
That I don't, you've probably played, but we'll save it till
What
we get to that.
10,000?
No,
Oh, I was gonna say that's
I
the
don't even
dice
know what
game
that
that
is, but
ten
no, I
thousand.
guess we might have to play that though
It's
because I don't know
the
that.
dice game.
All
Holy
right.
Toledo!
But yeah, no, we'll be looking at that. So yeah, well, this will be another regular feature of ours. Is our Tuesday toss-ups. We're just again, as we mentioned, we're not all swoo all the time. We want to get a little variety here, and we think it's fun. Like we like playing games. This is an excuse to play these games and record them, and you guys can watch if you'd like to watch us play games.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Until next time, that does it for us at the Hollow Table Games Network. Thank you very much.
later. All right.